Hey guys, I'm Sebastian, host of Ninth Island Connection, your weekly resource for all things Vegas. Check out the description below so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. And if you just got here, if you could please do us a favor, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. You're interested in Vegas, you landed here, and that's all we do. You will not be disappointed. We get a lot of questions about when is the best time to visit Vegas. And that's a trick question because it's different all year long. In this video, we're gonna share with you everything that you can expect if you're visiting Vegas in the month of July. And I know you guys don't wanna sit here staring at me all day talking about Vegas. Let's get to it. Here's Vegas.
All right, guys, let's get into it and let's start with the weather. It's hot. All right, now that we're done with that, you know I'm just kidding, but seriously, July here is very, very hot. You wanna make sure you hydrate, have your SPF chapstick, and sunscreen. And you might want to even consider wearing one of those big hats like that lady that just walked by the screen there. We've all heard this before. It's a dry heat. And if you're not familiar with what a dry heat is, it's like you step out your front door and there's a hair dryer blowing in your face. It literally takes your breath away. You know what? We're in the middle of monsoon season and we do get rain. And when it rains, it gets humid. Like steam bath humid. Expect that, and we also get flash flooding. Although, if you've been paying attention to social media, sometimes you can actually find water coming into the casinos without it even raining. Now, the average daily temperatures range from the low 100s to even record-setting temps like 120 that were set last year in 2024. We rarely see temperatures below 100 degrees in the day, and almost every day there is a heat advisory. This means it's really important to stay hydrated. Like I said earlier, drink plenty of water. And with these temperatures, you'll want to pack your sunscreen and your SPF chapstick. I wasn't joking about that in the beginning of this video right here. Your lips are going to dry up. And of course, it does cool off at night, but it's not like spring or fall where you could see a 20 to 30 degree drop. Overnight, it's still going to be in the high 80s and low 90s. Even though it's so ridiculously hot in July, you still want to pack a light jacket or a sweater. This sounds crazy, but the casinos and restaurants crank up the AC and it can actually get pretty cold in there. I was just at Flamingo last week gambling at the craps table at around 11 p.m. and I had to have my jacket on. It was actually really chilly in there. July is not an ideal time to be outdoors, so hold off on the hiking until the fall, unless you're hiking up in Mount Charleston where it's much cooler than the Vegas Valley. Outdoor areas like the Lake Promenade, as well as restaurants with outdoor patios, do have misters and shaded tables, so it's slightly less hot. I'd recommend dining outside more so in the evenings though, because during the day, it's still pretty uncomfortable, especially if there's a slight breeze. The misters are gonna blow right away from you and you're not even gonna feel them. Of course, the pools are gonna be popping this time of year, along with all of the day clubs. This is the time of year where all people that are going to the pool want to be in the water. So the pools are going to be crowded. You can just expect that. Even though tourism numbers are down, during the day here in Vegas, everybody that can be in the pool is at the pool. So again, sunscreen, SPF chapstick, and drink plenty of water. You don't want to be that person on everybody's social media because you're passed out at the pool, being carried out by security. Your friends are dragging you down the sidewalk at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because you couldn't handle. Just be smart about it and of course, have fun. One of the reasons people love staying on the Strip is being able to walk around and explore all of the different properties. Now, with the temperatures being how they are, we recommend using those free trams, the one from Bellagio to Park MGM. There's one over there that goes Excalibur to Mandalay Bay, and of course the monorail that runs from MGM all the way down to Sahara. The one at Bellagio is actually free, and the monorail is a really great deal and is less expensive than a taxi or a Lyft. Don't forget to check out our merchandise shop right here. We've got your t-shirts, your hats, coffee mugs, everything Ninth Island Connection.
And if you do decide to walk down the strip, this is actually a good time of year because you're going to want to head into the properties. You can explore all of them and cool off, taking a break from that Vegas heat.
I mentioned earlier that tourism numbers are down, and we've talked about that in some of our podcasts, and that is true. But because it's so hot and there are so many people indoors during the day, in the evenings, it's going to be busy out there on the sidewalks. So expect plenty of crowds walking around outside when that sun starts going down. While there are no major events happening in Vegas during July, there are still plenty of musicians and comedians traveling in to perform. Of course, all of the regular shows like all the Cirque shows, Absinthe, Carrot Top, Magic Mike, all of that stuff is still going on. There's also the free summer concert series downtown on Fremont Street and fireworks every Friday at the Plaza. Speaking of the fireworks, 4th of July is going to be busy on and off the Strip as well as Fremont Street. There's fireworks on the 4th in the evening on the rooftop of Caesar's Palace. Downtown, the Plaza does their annual fireworks. This is the busiest time of the month here in Vegas because a lot of people have long weekends and want to come to Vegas. But just like any time throughout the year, you're going to find that Thursday through Sunday is going to be busier than Monday through Wednesday. And just like June, it is summer break, and it's summer break here in Vegas too. It's a popular time for family vacations. Now, people have strong feelings about kids in Vegas. You're going to have to get over it for this one. I don't know what to tell you. Vegas has become increasingly family friendly, and there's more popping up all over town. So expect to see more children in town. That's just the way that it is, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Of course, there are properties that are more kid-friendly than others. So do your research, whether you're planning a family trip here or looking to avoid sharing the pool with kids. If you're looking for more adults only, Cosmopolitan, those types of properties are going to have fewer children. If you're coming with a family, Excalibur would be a good choice. Be sure to do your research on the property that you're looking at staying at, so that you're not having any surprises or vacation spoilers. For you pet parents that travel with their dog like we do, you'll want to get your dog outdoors to the pet area first thing in the morning and definitely avoid having them out during the day. We leave Carlos in pretty much all afternoon and don't take him out with us in the casinos and out and about until the evening. And in the overnights, when it's still in the high 90s, we don't have them outside. We'll just have them around in the casino because it's so much cooler. So let's wrap this up. July is a great time to visit Las Vegas if you enjoy hot weather and you don't plan on doing any exploring outdoors. And if you love Vegas pool season, July is the month for you. It is not a good time for you to come to Vegas if you hate the heat. If you're an outdoorsy person, wait till the fall or winter. That's a wrap on this one, guys. As always, we want to hear from you. Are you visiting Vegas in the month of July, or is it just too hot for you? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And while you're down there, check out the description so that you can see how you can watch our television show wherever you are. And yes, we are all over social media. We're Instagramming, we're TikToking, Facebook. You guys get it. We're everywhere. We are Ninth Island Connection. And to all of you that are subscribed to our channel, thank you so much for the continued support. If you're not and you made it this far to the end, you might as well subscribe. What are you waiting for? You watch the whole thing. All we do is bring you Vegas. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.
Ninth Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the Ninth Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley,
we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on Ninth Island Connection.